Hey, welcome back. This is Brandon. Appreciate you joining us. Go ahead and click on that old like button if you like what you're seeing here, and I'll keep making videos and throwing them out there for you. We're playing Survival Craft again on Windows 10 PC version. I wanted to show this video. I wanted to show a new area. Last video we walked. It was a pretty long journey to some little area by the ocean, little beachside home, if you will. I noticed there was a few interesting gravestones, and it's raining currently, but I found quite a few little gravestones, if you will. As long as it's not lightning out, I'm going to go ahead and step out here. One of the graves that I had dug up earlier, I found this lovely diamond shovel, which is pretty cool in my opinion. But I'm going to go ahead, there's also a jack-o'-lantern here. I'll go ahead and take this jack-o'-lantern, that's kind of fun. And since this is basalt, let's go ahead and do that. Let's see if there's anything underneath here. Doesn't really appear to be anything. So this turned up nothing. There was a nice little flower planted on top of this one. And again, nothing. I'm going to go ahead and, like I said before, I kind of like putting the gravestones back to where they were. And I'm a little bit chilly. Looks like it might be getting late. May have to do a little sleeping here. But I guess before it gets too long, I wanted to show this little area around. I planted a list of cactus here, cacti, if you will, and this little area is kind of fun. Over there in the distance, you might be able to see a little stand. There's some more graves over there that we have to go and dig. And while I'm soaking wet, I'm going to go over here. I planted several trees out here. They haven't grown yet. Hopefully after I sleep they will. There's a little forest area that I've been chopping, and I made a little basement to the home. Anyway, here's my home. It's pretty simple. Made it kind of somewhat big, and I put dirt for the roof. I'm planning on planting some trees up there. I'll have to do that in a different episode to see if they actually grow. Anyway, this is my first little layer of a basement. Found some coal down there, which is kind of a nice little surprise, but that gave me some extra coal. And this is a tunnel that I was building since I had this diamond shovel. I wanted to be able to run over to this forest that's over here in case I needed to shovel when it was raining. Or shovel, I'm shoveling now. In case I needed to harvest some wood when it was raining. I didn't really want to get struck by lightning. I did get struck by lightning once here, and it took me down to about half health. But I didn't quite make it to where I needed to be. So I'm just going to go a little bit farther here and run back into sleep, and then we can finish digging up those other grave sites, those tombstones. Alright, so this is far enough. Oops. Let's try this one more time. Alright. I think this is about far enough. Alright, perfect. Since I'm out of that, I'm going to slap that there. We'll come back and I'll figure out where this tunnel really is going to lead. It's kind of a long, winding way to get around, but sometimes I like tunneling just because. So here we are. I'll go ahead and sleep down here, get this over with. I'm okay with food, and my shoes are about to expire. So that's awesome. Did I say expire? I did say expire. My shoes are about to fall apart. So let's check it out. Probably right when I walk upstairs. My clothing is worn out. Look at that. And let's look. Yep, it was the shoes. So let's look to see if we have any leather. We do. Make a quick pair of shoes. I like the boots, not sandals. And I don't really need any socks right now. I guess I could put some on there. Where am I at here? What am I doing? Okay, so put that back there. I need one more piece of string to make a bow. I'm going to set the jack-o'-lantern in there for now. I'll be getting rid of that stuff soon. Alright, now we've got some dry socks, dry boots. Go ahead and run out here and look, all of my trees, it's amazing how things grow in this world, but all my trees that I planted over here by my home all grew quite nicely, which is awesome. Alright, so those are those two gravestones. Here is another gravestone, so let's go ahead and see what we have underneath here, which turns out to be nothing. Set that there. Looks like cows and wolves are fighting. Okay, this is interesting. I think the wolves, I don't know who's winning actually. I'm getting sidetracked, sorry, that's not what I intended to do. Alright, so I've got plenty of this vine out here. Since I'm standing here, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Grab it so we can eventually make the bow when we get back to our house after running around. Alright. Now that I have some lovely trees, you know, I'm helping out the environment, growing quite a bit of stuff. Anyway, as I get over here, wolves, there's a bear, plenty of bird, and here's, you know, I didn't, whatever, I don't need it. Let's just dig right underneath. Pretty silly, isn't it? I have an axe. That's fun. Let's do it. Go ahead and do one of these things here. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, I have 6. Good. Okay, see, there wasn't one underneath there, but now there is. So, you kind of have to take out everything apparently, and it got us an iron rake. That's pretty cool. So let me throw, not those, I don't want to throw that. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and mine this one out too. And it looks like we got nothing, which is fine. Put that one back. I know it's kind of morbid, but I don't know what would have been there. Nothing. Obviously not all these things are a fruitful adventure. I think there might have been some over here. I haven't really explored this area very much, but we can walk this way. We've got some time. A wolf and some of this go ahead and do that. Look around if there's any other wolves. Can always use some more leather. Looks like it might be a little colder in that area. Those are those trees in the distance. Those signify that it's a colder temperature. Oh yeah, there's snow over there. That's awesome. So this is a pretty big and flat area, so you need to kind of make sure that you're looking out for traps again. I know that on the way to this land we did find quite a few areas with traps, but here again, that guy's not coming to me, is he? There, you hungry? Do you eat that stuff? There. So let's go ahead and dig this mess up over here more. Nothing. I'm going to drop the sand. Ugh. That's my personal preference, by the way. Okay, so we drop nothing again, which is fine. We don't need all sorts of treasures, but it is pretty cool. We found an iron rake. Okay, this is an interesting little area here. It's weird that there's like a little sidewalk of this type of stone. But this whole area has kind of intrigued me because there are just so many. Here we are again, so many gravestones. Oddly, it signifies a lot of people died over here, and I wonder why. They freeze to death. Lots of weird stuff going on over here. Is that a killer moose that I need to be worried about? Are you killer? Are you? No? Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Nothing. 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 There you go, Mr. Moose. Have yourself a lovely... You want some more? You hungry? There, have some flowers. I don't know, he's doesn't seem like he likes me over here messing with his grapes. Don't come and attack me. Although I don't know if I've ever been attacked by a moose. He doesn't seem like he's too pleased with what I'm doing. Which is weird. Maybe this was his family. His family of owners. Alright. I am close to starvation. That is brilliant. Let's go ahead and eat something, huh? Shall we? Cooked raven egg. Alright, here we go. Hey, my daughter's home from school. That's awesome. And apparently that I've not dug up those. Nothing. And nothing. A whole set of graves, and not one of them produced anything awesome. The one over there did. Alright, so we don't want that. Here, you can have that. We'll take this egg on the way. It's getting dark already. There's my crafting table. Look, here's a trap with spikes. I'm gonna go ahead and put that down there so I remember. Can I put a torch on the cactus? I can. I'm gonna leave this over here in case I need it. There's some more graves over there. We'll have to go after. As soon as we make it back. You know, one of the safe things you can do if you find that you are out too late at night and not close enough to your home, is you can just dig straight down. I think I've covered quick ways to build a shelter. Really, the safest way would be to dig straight down into a hole like this. You get down a few notches, and then you throw the block back up there, and you can drop a torch so you can see and sleep. And then when it's over, you just kind of calmly dig yourself back out, and do that. That's really what the easiest way if you find yourself in a bind. So while I say that, I'm just going to set that there. Let's get rid of some of the things that I don't need. There we go. Okay, so that's what I needed there. This is... Go ahead and store that right there. This goes there. It's a little noisy out there. Wolves standing in my back door. This is my food bin. And that's my oversupply bin. I am running a little low on wood planks. Set that there. Oh, that sounded weird. What on earth was that? Oh, that's a tiger. An actual tiger. Boy, they sound mean. Okay. So let's... Oh, I don't need my rake anymore. Not right now. Actually, I'm going to put that in the food area for future reference here. Alright. This noise of them growling is getting to be much to me in my ears. It's really loud for me. Oops. That is not at all what I needed to do, is it? There we go. Okay, I've got my bow there, and I'm going to go ahead and sleep this one out. Again, I wanted to thank you for joining me in this little video. We're going to run out there and see what the rest of those, make sure I'm not too full of stuff here. Oh, there is a lion out there, or not a lion, a tiger out there. Those things attack no matter where you are. Yep, there he is right there. I don't like them. They are one of the few monsters out here that actually, or monsters, a few things out here that actually kind of bug me. They jump so high. Sometimes they're difficult to kill, etc., etc., etc. goes my complaints. Anyway, let's take out these. These guys only take 2 hits. The gray wolves obviously take more hits. 3 hits maybe, even with the diamond edged. Okay, we're gonna take out this bear while we're out here too. I notice he's been roaming around. Come on, bear. Don't go in the water. Alright. Here we are. Be on the lookout. There's lots of cows over here, so there's plenty of food. I guess I could probably round up some cattle one of these days. Build a fence around them. Protect them. Alright, more gravestones that we were looking at. Okay. And we got nothing from there. Alright. They don't always produce. Alright, it's getting a little chillier in this area. How are we doing over here? I don't have any thermal underwear on, and I don't have anything else like that. So let's watch. I tend, when I run, I kind of like look around in all directions, and I strafe a little bit to the side when I'm looking at like a gray wolf here. 1, 2. Okay, 2 shots with the machete. I'm surprised those guys didn't come to attack me. There's some more gravestones. So let's go check them out. I don't know if there's like a special secret way you're supposed to dig these up to let it drop treasure. I guess I've never really known. But those did not drop anything either. I'm kind of, my luck is not very on cue. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Let's take some pumpkins. Alright, is there any fish in this water? Fish, again, are a very good source of food. When cooked, they fill you up all the way. Oops, I didn't mean to jump in the water. I like how it tells you you're completely wet. Really? You know, I just fell in the lake. Did anybody know how to fall into a lake without getting wet at all? That would be awesome, huh? That was sarcastic, by the way. I forgot to put the string back. Alright, so this is an interesting little area over here. Ponds, etc. I'm getting pretty far away from my home without marking it. Look at that. I feel a bit chilly, probably because I'm wet. I'm pretty sure my home is just like straight this way, and it's raining now. So while I'm over here, I'm gonna go ahead and quickly now do one of these. Okay. So I'm gonna head back to across this while I'm freezing to death here. Staying away from, I don't know if I can pick this up. Oh, see the lightning in the distance there? Lightning is dangerous. And hopefully I can make it back without getting struck. I've already gotten struck before, and I didn't like it. And I'm walking right into the storm. So I'm out of the... Oh, now I'm back in the rain. Just run underneath this tree here. I got struck right when I stepped outside the door. Literally opened the door, took a step out, and it struck that that thing, that torch. It was really quite interesting. And if anything, this area rains a lot. I find that most days it's raining, so that's kind of one reason why I made that tunnel underneath there. So here we are. I'm going to put the string back. I'm going to add this to that. I'm okay with everything else. I'll put these pumpkins over here. Actually, I'm going to eat one of them right now. And I think that pretty much wraps it. What'd I lose? I lost my pants. Lost my pants. I can't make, I don't have enough string for that. Okay, quickly. I like how you make 2 white strings and 4 pieces of leather, and it gives you a black belt with even a buckle. That's pretty cool. That's kind of a joke. Oh, I don't have a jerkin either. I think it's just 3. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. And go back to my food storage. Add those to there. Go back to the dirt. We'll load that out there and call it good. So that is really all I wanted to show you, was all those grave sites. This area had a lot of them in it, which I don't know, maybe it's oddly symbolic, where it's always raining over here, and I did get struck by lightning for the first time over here, and lots of storms, etc. There's tigers, so perhaps this area is just a deadly area because it is what it is. Anyway, that is all I have for you at the moment. I hope you enjoyed doing a little grave site hunting. Please come back and join us again. If you like what you see, click the like button wherever it might be on your screen. I do appreciate it. Thank you, and take care.